And we are also live on YouTube and Facebook now. So Tim Roberts leading the way, Matt Gray in second, Ben Carnes in third, Paul Culp in fourth. That obviously is going to change. We'll hand it over to Athena and check back every 30 seconds.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tim Roberts in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Ben Carnes in third place. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Tim Roberts in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
So Tim Roberts leading the way, 12-7. Paul Culp in second, 13-3. Matt Gray in 11-8, having a great battle with Ben Carnes in 12-7. Your top three are all on the same lap. This is a longer one. It's a 5-minute race. You've been qualifying on 4 minutes. So positions will change as of right now. They are.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tim Roberts in first place, followed by Matt Gray in second place, followed by Paul Culp in third place.
That's a nice save by Matt Gray. He's clearly used to buggies crashing into him as he's able to know exactly which way to turn and give it some throttle. Tim Roberts, though, with the beautiful Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3 leading the way, putting down 12.7s. Your fastest person on the track and only person with 11s is Matt Gray in third, 11.8 from him.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Tim Roberts in first place, followed by Matt Gray in second place, followed by Paul Culp in third place.
So Tim and Matt are now separated by just 7 seconds. Paul Culp is 0.7 seconds behind him. Ben Carnes 11 seconds behind him. Your top two on the same lap, your bottom two on the same lap. Tons of racing still to go, an entire 2.5 minutes worth. There go the GM powered cars, the Corvette and Camaro.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tim Roberts in first place, followed by Paul Culp in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
And the beauty of Kyosho box stock is you can literally buy it out of the box, put it on the track, minimum mods, and you can go racing. And Matt Gray will be pulling over. Did he tape it too much? Uh-oh. So Tim Roberts leading the way. He is being chased down by Paul Culp. Your battle right here in front of us right now. Going on the front straight, we're watching the AMG GT3 followed by the Audi R8. They are separated by just 1 second. Ben Carnes has moved up to third. Matt Gray has pulled over. Matt Gray was your fastest at 11.8 on lap 3. Paul Culp just ran at 11.7, so the V10 Audi R8 fastest 11.4 now. On that last lap, Tim Roberts with the AMG GT3 running at 11.6. Paul Culp 11.4. Ben Carnes with a brand new Corvette 12.7. He bought the car less than an hour ago, or 2 hours ago by now. That's what I was saying. Box stock's beauty is you could buy it, run it straight out of the ground. We have a battle on our hands with 1 minute 20 seconds to go. Oh, Paul Culp, every time I say that, you traction roll. So Tim gets some breathing room. He's driving the AMG GT3, easily the gorgeous looking car here today. Here comes the Audi R8 right behind him. 1 minute to go. 11.5 from Tim. Paul Culp 11.4. Matt Gray 11.8. Ben Carnes 12.7. Remember, the winner gets to pick if they want the bump into the A-main or if they want to have their picture taken. It's up to them. 45 seconds to go. The race is still just 2 seconds apart. Paul has chased down Tim at least 6 times, but every time I mention his name, commentator's curse gets the best of him. Luckily for him, though, Tim is making a few mistakes of his own. We've got 30 seconds of race time to go. Paul, one more time, has managed to bring it in within a few seconds. Here goes Tim underneath the start-finish, running a 12.0 that last lap. Here comes Paul. Let's see what time he puts down. He put down an 11.7, so he took out 3/10. With 15 seconds to go, will it be enough to chase him down? All Paul has to do, actually all Tim has to do, is just finish 2 more laps. Keep it clean, guys. Let's go. Keep going to your name. Ben, you did get caught.
Tim Roberts done.
So this time you will not go to pit exit, Ben. You will just come where Matt Potts
Paul
is
Culp
standing.
done. All drivers
All
are
drivers
finished.
come to where Matt Potts is. You will get teched. So let's tech you guys out. So, in first place, we've got, I'm going to do it so the camera folks can see this as well. In first place, we've got Tim Roberts. He's driving an AMG GT3, first time running the body. He is running with a number 4 T-plate. It looks like a next T-plate. He's running the 900 batteries. He's got aluminum goodies, the shiny stuff in blue. It says 0 degrees, totally legal. Congratulations. Would you like the bump or would you like to take a picture?
Bump.
He takes the bump. Good man. Here you go. Please go put your batteries on charge. So officially in first place, we've got Paul Culp. He's driving the Audi R8, red body, red wheel nuts, matching. Very nice. Joanne Lane, plastic for plastic, like for like. That's how you can place it. He's actually running the number 3 T-plate from next, running the Orion batteries. No aluminum goodies anywhere. Off stock everywhere else. Congratulations. Please go to the number 1 spot. Take a picture on the left side. So Ben in his first race finds himself on the second. I don't even know why I'm taking this car. He literally bought it 2 hours ago. In fact, the only mod he's done so far is put some aluminum wheel nuts on it. Congratulations, sir. Please go second. Where's Matt Gray? Matt, you finished in third.
Oh boy.
Matt is driving a bone stock Camaro ZL1. Please go to third. That's how they'll finish. I'm gonna take a quick picture and then we'll go to the next race. So next set of guys, please look to the right side of the screen and go up in order. Help us save some time. Those of you that are watching, we do tech in the mains and we're very serious about our tech. You do not want to fail tech.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah. It normally gets used. I can send you the picture that I took. I know Matt's not on the podium often, so every picture can. Good job, Matt. I wish it didn't break on you though.
Chris Burkett.
Dude, I gotta go back and forth. That's challenging.
I wanted you to go through that. All right, next up is Chris Burkett, Devin Fultz, David Mills. Those of you that are listening in by the desktop, we're talking to Matt Gray, our
Devin Fultz.
off-road racer in Texas. He's trying Mini Zs, and we're making him drive a Mini Z for the first time, and also gave him a GLR in super stock. So he's having to bounce around with a Sanwa MT44 and a KT531P radio. This is
2 minutes to the
exhibition
start of the
class.
race.
2 minutes to go. Chris Burkett, Devin Fultz, David Mills, this is your race.
Did you send that to Michael?
Huh?
Did you send it?
He just wrote it down, but he already paid for the kit.
Okay.
So I feel bad because it's back to back now. He's gonna have to do another one.
Yeah. Just let me know when you send it.
I will.
Yeah. And I'll give him a call.
He's gonna take that transponder off me.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like it's whatever a new one costs.
Yeah.
Is that what you said with him and like?
Yeah, just we'll add it to his tab, and then when we get it, we'll give it to you.
I'll see if I can't get it for you, man.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yes. Yeah, like I think Tuesday they'll be here.
45 seconds to the start of the
I
race.
don't know what millimeter they're at. I was told they're 894 or 90.
Well, can I leave or can you do it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think it's 94 stock.
You have 94 stock.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We'll have to test it on Tuesday. All right, line them up, guys. Chris Burkett, you are 1. Devin Fultz, you are 2. For those of you that are watching, this is our exhibition class. Everyone here is running for $1 in this class. David Mills is driving the Ferrari 360 GTC or just the 360 standard street version. GTC with a cool big old wing. David does not have a transponder, so we'll do our best to manually count him. These are the guys that are developing the class. We've got 3 more joining them very soon. Everybody here is driving a 94 mil to 90 mil class. Good luck, guys. 3 beeps and we go. Let's see if Burkett pulls one or if Devin pulls one. 30 seconds is what they're trying to recover. Devin, did you make a pass on Burkett or did you start him first?
No, he made the thing.
Okay, because Burkett was your TQ.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by David Mills in third place.
Oh, out of the track, both of them.
It's different.
Alrighty, 4 minutes to go. Devin Foltz 10-2, Chris Burkett 10-9. David Mills is running somewhere in the 11s. Next up will be stock touring B main. Carlos.
After 1 minute 1
Raza,
second,
and Paul.
the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by David Mills in third place.
So Chris Burkett just ran a 9.9 with his Dodge Viper. And he's driving an old school Dodge Viper that still comes with V10. The new ones are all going to be electric. Get ready, guys. Devin Foltz with a rookie mistake. 10-2 from him. Burkett's not going to put a 30-second lead on him. He's going to put a 1 minute 30-second lead on him. We need a Marshall to fix the Ferrari. Devin, you have enough time to just swap your battery and still go run a few laps. Is your what? I am counting your laps, sir. Alright, so Chris Burkett 9-9, Devin Foltz 10-2. David Mills is running somewhere in the low 11s to high 10s is what I'm thinking. He will get a transponder next time, he said. He will be ready. Here they go through Devin's corner. Oh, missing his turning point. Here comes Chris Burkett. That last lap, he just ran a 12.4, so a little off his pace of 9.9. Playing cat and mouse with David Mills right now. Makes the pass, makes it stick, goes away. Let's see when he has clean track, if he can run another 9. And he runs a 13.2. This is his first open track. That Dodge Viper is 90 millimeters. And 9.5. Amazing what clean track can do for Chris Burkett. He is leading the way. David Mills is in second. Devin Foltz is making a quick pit stop. Ironically, when you have a Honda, a Dodge, and a Ferrari in a race, the last car you expect to make a pit stop is a Honda. But when Devin's driving, yes, you do need to make a pit stop. With 1 minute and 40 seconds to go, Chris Burkett 9.5 fast. David Mills low 11s to high 10s. Devin Foltz 10.2. If you're watching, wondering why only 2 guys are running, because it's the exhibition class. Some of our F1 classes has 8 people start and only 4 finish. That's the beauty of an exhibition class. You need some time and patience with it. Although we do expect John Schmuddle, Mike Lambert, Mike Silva, Chris Burkett, Devin Foltz, David Mills, myself, Paul Culp, and Tim to be joining the 94 mil class pretty soon. With 1 minute to go, Burkett's fast lap 9.5, Devin Foltz 10.2, David Mills high 10s. If Devin makes it back, I'd like to see him run a 9 second. He says, I ain't coming back. Burkett can beat me in one of my classes today. Devin Foltz is our Triple Crown winner. That makes him sound like our horse. He's not our horse, but he did triple it last time. He won in box stock, stock touring, and super stock. I don't think anybody's ever done that here before. 25 seconds to go. Chris Burkett leading the way. David Mills 3 laps down on him. Devin Foltz is a minute and 18 seconds of run time, which puts him with only 7 laps. Next up is stock touring B main. Carlos Castillo, Raza, and Paul. You guys should be making your way there. And that's the buzzer. All right, all drivers are finished. Next up, we will not be doing pictures for this one. Next up is Stock Touring B-Main, Carlos, Raza, and Paul.
Can't avoid that picture.
So fast lap from our exhibition class ends up being a 9.5, which is perfect because we wanted it to be quicker than box stock, but not as quick as stock touring.
Come on, Carlos.
Next up, we get to see stock touring Carlos Castillo with a 102mm Toyota GT1 battle it out with Raza's McLaren with a 98mm body, 98mm, and then Paul driving an Audi R8 with a 98mm. This is stock touring B-Main. Tim Roberts came here to check on why he's not in this one. It's because you did good, sir. You're in the A-Main. All right, we need marshals from that last one to make their way here immediately.
Carlos Castillo.
I'm mixing up with you. I'll launch that McLaren.
Razadada. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Paul Culp.
Did you guys make contact before you got to turn one?
Yeah, they bumped, but
Okay, let's do a restart. Line them up, restart. We're not gonna play the blame game, but we will do a restart. So go in the same positions. We're gonna go one more time. Remember,
Carlos Castillo.
if you jump or if you bump and you caused a wreck, just be honest. Don't make me call you out because I will. 3 beeps, we go again. Okay, whole shot award goes to Paul Culp. He was literally right next to the McLaren on the start. Unfortunately, he found himself in no man's land after the oval. Right off the bat, Carlos 11.8, Raza 13.0, Paul Culp 16.4. So Carlos off to a great start. His good friend Raza trying to chase him down. On that last lap, Raza ran a 10.5, Carlos ran a 11.6. So Raza is trying to chase him down.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Carlos Castillo in first place, followed by Razadada in second place, followed by Paul Culp in third place.
I did message him, so he should get it now. All right, so Carlos 11.6, Raza 10.5, Paul Culp out of nowhere runs a 10.9. Paul can throw down those fire laps. It's this consistency that we're waiting to get up. He just turned 1 month of experience running with us, so some really good improvement from him. Carlos, I was about to say Carlos still in the 11s. He just ran a 10.5. So if you're looking on the screen, Carlos and Raza's fast lap is identical to the 100. 10.590. That's correct. 10.590 from both of them. They're both on the same lap, separated by just 2 seconds. Paul Culp, oh, here comes the pass. He's made the pass in Devin's corner. Can he make it stick? Carlos does what he did last time, so can he make it stick, or will he throw it away? Let's watch the McLaren P1 go through no man's land, going in through Devin's corner now. Here makes the pass. Here he goes. This last lap, he just ran a 10.9. Carlos, meanwhile, ran a 12.4, a little slower. Paul Culp ran a 12.0 on that last one. Here they come. They are both swapping like fighter pilots with no control. 10.5 again. Carlos this time leading the way with 3 minutes to go. They're just 0.1 seconds. I know it says Raza's in first, but Carlos is very much in first. Here they go. Now it's updated. So Carlos leading the way from no man's land to Devin's corner. Raza entering Devin's corner. Here they come on the front straightaway where Devin is surprisingly marshalling. All right, Carlos keeping his cool, being consistent, smooth. Just ran a 10.3 on that last. Here comes Raza with his 13.1. So Carlos is the fastest person on the track right now with his 10.3. He's driving a 102. It looks like he's getting a little bit of tire fade. I'm not going to call it brake fade, but when he braked, his car looked like it rotated. According to our system, they're both going to end up on the same lap, around 26 laps total. Paul Culp, meanwhile, 3 laps down on them. 10.9 from Paul, 10.5 from Raza, 10.3 from Carlos. Carlos is currently 4 seconds clear of Raza. He just made a mistake in Devin's corner. That's going to let Raza catch up. Raza makes a mistake now, does a reverse. That's going to cost him deadly. Here comes Carlos. Now Carlos is trying to put a lap on Raza. Here they go. Here comes the pass. This is for lapping him. No contact. Clean pass from Carlos. Here they go. 102 versus 98. 102 is stability. 98 is agility, and the agility is winning so far, but he's still a lap down. There's your stability. There's your agility. Oh, so proud of both y'all for keeping it clean there. 102 versus 98 with still 90 seconds to go. That's clean. Keep going. We'll call that a racing incident. Carlos is still a lap up. Here comes Paul Culp, 10.9 from him. Raza needs to not only make the pass, which he did, but chase him down one more time and then make a pass. So for the next 1 minute, all Carlos has to do is not make mistakes, as he just made a mistake. Commentator's curse. Raza making a mistake now. So did Carlos make the pass? Oh, Carlos caught up really well. Here they go. This is for the bump spot, believe it or not. Oh, both of them making identical mistakes. Nobody wants to take the bump spot or win today. Oh my gosh, with 45 seconds to go, Carlos is stuck. This is great news for Raza. Oh no, he makes a mistake. All he had to do was not make mistakes, and he makes a mistake. Carlos making 4 mistakes in the last 10 seconds. Now, with 30 seconds to go, Raza's on the same lap. Here he comes. Paul, meanwhile, finding Christopher Burkett's little corner over there. So here comes Raza. They're on the same lap this time, so Raza just needs to catch him down with 15 seconds to go. Who is going to win this one with 2 seconds of a distance, 10 seconds of time left? Both of them losing focus a little bit, driving a little sketchy. Here they go, 5 seconds to go. They will both get one more lap. All Carlos has to do is finish this one. Here goes the buzzer. You race till you hear your name. I think Carlos pulled one out of the bag. His blood pressure is high. He's not wearing a Fitbit, but it's shooting through the roof right now.
Raza done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Carlos Castillo. Let's bring your car in for tech. Fun race, guys. So Carlos is driving a 102mm car, Orion batteries, lots of aluminum goodies up front, all say 0 degrees, gear diff, 9.2 premium, car clean, passes tech. He's actually running the LM tires. If this isn't proof that you can run with bone stock LM tires and wheels, I don't know what is. Would you like to take a bump, sir? He said, hell yeah. Congratulations, no pictures. Raza's car in second, box stock. Where's Paul's car? Paul, will your car field tech? Is that why you're not here? Okay, we'll ignore that then. All right, that's how they'll go. Next race up is the fastest race, or fastest class at least. Super stock. Oh, I'm in that one.
You want to put the other batteries in? Or you want
Yes, those blue ones, please.
Okay. I got Kiyoshi's in there now.
Are they fresh?
Yeah.
You can leave them in.
You think those are anything else?
I don't think my issue will be power. My issue will be him in traffic.
Okay.
Yeah. Because your car has good power. Rosa, you'll be RDing. Ask for volunteer marshals. The mic is hot. Everything's being recorded even right now.
All right, we will need our volunteer marshals, or the marshals from the last race, or racers from the last race to marshal.
Get your radio on.
Once again, we will need Devin Foltz, Moana, Chris Burkett, Matt Gray, and Carlos Castillo.
Devin Foltz.
Yeah. I've been able to like them.
I noticed your body, but
We will need volunteer marshals for this one, guys.
It's the way that they're so far set in like that.
Thank you in advance for
You're
volunteering.
actually not only on the side of his body, you're also up here. It's all formed into an L.
Chris Burkett.
all right, we're gonna go up in order. So
Racers, we
Devin
need
Foltz, you'll be
volunteer
going
marshals.
first. I'll take
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Get your right spot. So Matt, any spot but 1, 2, or 3. Good race, Carlos.
Thank you, David Mills. Guys, I need at least, thank you. I need at least
Moana.
1 or 2 more marshals. 1 or 2 more marshals.
Matt Gray. Carlos Castillo.
What?
All right, we have about a minute left.
Okay, it's a medium.
I need 1 or 2 more volunteer marshals.
There's only one other person here.
Oh.
Tim Roberts, the only other person even here.
Ooh, I need everyone to marshal. Matt,
1 minute to the start of the
Are
race.
you
All right,
marshaling?
we're gonna line them up in reverse grid. Prepare way to close.
Can you go in that corner?
Carlos, you're in first.
Oh, we got some else here.
Oh, Tim's coming?
We got some,
Carlos in first. Matt,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Chris, you're in third.
Thank you. Thank you, volunteer marshals. You guys make this hobby for all of us.
All right, go.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
8 seconds to the start of the race.
Less than 5.
All right. Got a little bit of action.
He is white as lightning.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Moaga in first place, followed by Devin Foltz in second place, followed by Chris Burkett in third place.
That quickly changed with Devin at the fastest lap of 9.6, followed by Chris Burkett's 9.4, followed by Mo's 9.11.1, followed by Matt's 11.3. It's been an exciting race. The current standings are
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Chris Burkett in first place, followed by Moaga in second place, followed by Devin Foltz in third place.
Mo and Chris dicing it back and forth. Both have the fastest lap of 9.4, as well as Devin Foltz.
oh, we got it.
Three and a half minutes of racing remain.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Moaga in first place, followed by Devin Foltz in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
We've seen dramatic shifts in the fastest lap. Devin with a 9 flat, followed by Mo's 9.2, followed by Chris Burkett's 9.4, then Matt Gray's 10-1, and Carlos's 12-2.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Devin Foltz in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
Most interesting battle right now is for the first position with a difference of 1.2 seconds between them. Devin has the fastest lap right now of 8.7, with Mo behind him at a 9.2, Matt Gray with 9.9, and Chris Burkett at 9.4.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Devin Foltz in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
The moment I push, rock. That's like danger car.
Fantastic racing. We have a little over 2 minutes remaining.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by Mo Aga in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
Devin leading the pack with the fastest lap of 9.7, followed by Mo's 9.88, with Matt Gray at a 9.9, Carlos Castillo at 11.7, and Chris Burkett at 9.4.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by Mo Aga in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
You guys are bouncing back off there.
A minute of racing remains.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Devin Foltz in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place.
Current fastest lap is by Devin with an 8.7, followed by Mo with an 8.8, Matt Gray at a 9.9, Chris Burkett 8.94, Carlos with an 11.5.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Devin Foltz in second place, followed by Matt Gray in third place. Matt Gray done. Devin Foltz done. Mo Aga done. Carlos Castillo done. All drivers are finished.
That was fantastic. Fastest lap was by Mo.
Alright, so we'll take Devin, Matt, and Carlos. That'll be your top three. Where's Devin?
Wow.
So Devin Foltz went with the next Skyline, by the way. Next Skyline brass chassis at the bottom. Type F tires in the rear, which is what I prefer as well. So it's interesting that you were running the same stuff. Gearing is spec yellow 1053. Everything checks out. 2S. Please go first. Matt Gray in second with GLR 1053 gearing, not the right color, but it has it here. He went with the non-type F tires. Please go second. Carlos, you are in third. Oh, thank you. Carlos Castillo, another GLR GT here. PM 3500 motor, spec gearing without the color, which we are fine with. Third place. Let's take a quick picture. Please go up there.
Box stock motor.
If anybody cares, Matt Gray's car is a box stock Semi-R03. That's crazy how fast it is. That was pulling up.
Next race, we're going to need David Mills, Chris Burkett, Matt Potts, and Roswell. We have 2.5 minutes for David Mills, Chris Burkett, Matt Potts, and Roswell.
Running R2 and won't run R2. twice today. Because your mom's here, you got good luck though. Your dad shows up, you're never on point.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Let's go, Marshall. Next up, Kyosho Box Stock A Main. Thank you, Matt Potts, for your car. All right, this is the premier class of tonight. Kyosho Box Stock, our biggest class for tonight. We need
Tim Roberts.
Marshalls. David Mills, Chris Burkett, Matt Potts, Raza, and Tim. You are in this one. I do like that body, Tim. It's beautiful. Now, you notice how every time you lift, that drag brake acts like braking? So use that in certain tight sections to calm the car down. So just gently lift, let it slow down. Don't actually touch the brakes. Like that entire section, you could be on drag brake, then full throttle here, then release, and as soon as you make that turn, then get on. And
1 minute to the start of the
don't go
race.
full throttle. Hold it there. All right, so David Mills, which spot will you be taking? Number 2, I think is what he said. Chris Burkett, which spot will you be taking? And he wants
45 seconds
number
to the start of the
0.
race.
So Matt Potts,
Razadada.
anything but number 0 and 2 is available. He takes 5. Raza, which spot will you be taking?
Chris Burkett.
3. Okay, number 1 is still open, guys. If anybody wants to stand in number 1, it's still open. So
30
Tim
seconds to the
Roberts,
start
which
of the
spot will
race.
you take? He will take 4. All right, so
David
this
Mills.
is Kyosho Box Stock. We've got 2 to 3 new folks today, so we do appreciate them coming out. We would love to hear where they've
15
learned about
seconds
us
to the
so we
start
can
of the
better
race.
spend our marketing money. So far, we're just spending it on Google and Facebook.
Matt Potts.
Everyone is checked in. Can I get some marshals from that last one? I need Devin Folks, our winner, Carlos Castillo, who's already here, Matt Gray, who's already here. Christopher Burkett was on fire, I promise you. In the early stages, he was actually leading the race, but his body came undone because he doesn't believe in Scotch tape. He wants us to carry 3M tape. All right, folks, line them up. You got plenty of marshals. David Mills, what are you driving today, sir? McLaren 12C. David Mills, NTQ, driving the McLaren 12C. Chris Burkett, what are you driving today, sir? The Lexus? Chris Burkett, your second place driver, driving the Lexus SC430, the new gen. That is 98 mil. The old gen was 94. In third spot, we've got Matt Potts driving a McLaren P1 with the Joe Mama wing. In fourth spot, we've got Rosa driving the McLaren P1. He's been doing really good ever since he switched from the Audi to that. He swears he's gotten a second faster. And then Tim Roberts driving the most good-looking car here tonight, guys. AMG GT3, and he's actually doing good with it. Everyone else that's driven an AMG GT3 tends to suffer a little bit. So, guys, I won't have to remind you, you know the rules. No takeouts till we exit the oval. If you jump the start, you know what to do. Good luck. Okay, clean start. We got a McLaren 1, Lexus 2, McLaren 3, 4, Mercedes 5. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one to watch. Matt Potts, first one to run out of talent and track. Here goes David Mills being chased by, oh, nice little hit. David Mills leading the way. He's bringing Christopher Burkett with him to the party. Matt Potts working his way back up.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
In the back there, separated by less than half a second. Lap time wise, the entire group is covered from 10.3 to 11.3. I suspect all of them will end up in the 10s or faster. Oh, keep it clean, Rosa. Cannot use your fellow racers. Thank you. Thanks for the invite. Cannot use your fellow racers as a burn.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Keep it clean. This is Kyosho Box Stock A main. David Mills, Christopher Burkett separated by 0.8. Matt Potts is 3 seconds behind him. Tim Roberts is 5 seconds behind him. Raza is 2 seconds behind him. Your fastest person on the track is actually Matt Potts, running 9.6. He goes from 10.4 straight to 9.6, not messing around. Everyone else is a 10 seconds.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
There's a corner there. So your closest battle and really the one to watch is on the straightaway. That's for the lead. That is the McLaren 12-seated David Mills being chased down by the Lexus of Christopher Burkett, who was very smart when he went through traffic right now. He was very, very smart. Looks like Devin's doing some marshal work over there. So Christopher Burkett.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
So all this is going to help David Mills get around. Tim has moved up to fourth. Raza has to pull over. Motor wire off. So the McLaren is undone. If you want to exit from the rear. Step back gently. Don't make movements too much. Alright, so Tim just put down a fast lap over 11.3. That's his personal best.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Both have identical 10.0s for themselves. Ooh, Christopher Burkett dealing with some traffic there. That's going to let David Mills get away a little more. Meanwhile, Matt Potts is trying to unlap himself. He's got the speed. He's the quickest driver on the track, but he also keeps making the most mistakes. Unfortunately for Matt,
after 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Yes, Matt, there's a turn there too. David Mills getting tangled with traffic. That is good news for Christopher Burkett. As with 90 seconds to go, Christopher Burkett is actually within striking distance of David Mills. Tim Roberts is on lap 15. Matt Potts is on lap 17. Chris and David are on lap 19.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
With 1 minute to go, careful, careful, like Carlos said. David Mills, your leader, going through the oval into no man's land. Now he goes through Devin's corner, back onto the front straight. That last lap that he just ran that we talked about was a 10.55. Christopher Burkett's last lap was a 10.6. Matt Potts.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Chris and David still at 10.0. One more time, I'd like to thank you all for tuning into Houston RC. What you are watching is either live on HoustonRC.liverc.net or you're watching it on YouTube. 30 seconds to go.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are David Mills in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
For anyone that says battery fade is a very real thing, I would like to tell you that David Mills just ran a 9.7 on lap 24. So he just got away from his 10.0 for the last 22 laps and just ran a 9.7. He is very much in control here, has a 5-second lead with 0 seconds to go.
David Mills done.
We'll finish a solid 5 seconds over.
Matt Potts done. Chris Burkett done.
As you know the drill, come over here, let's take the car.
Tim Roberts done. All drivers are finished.
So, let's take the car. So I am holding the car that came second. He is running a box stock car, aluminum wheels, plastic everywhere. It looks like a Kyosho T-plate, Kyosho 800 batteries. Everything is legal. Congratulations, sir. Please go to the second spot. Alright, now we're taking the first place finisher. Aluminum front end completely in the front. Everything says 0. It's from PN. Number 3 T-plate in the rear. Aluminum wheels all around. Clean car. You are in first. Please go there. Matt Potts, can I see your car? Matt Potts is also driving a McLaren, but a McLaren P1. He is running Kyosho batteries. PN number 4 T-plate. PN tires in the rear. PN tires in the front. Everything's clean. Joe Mama wing. His wing broke. He installed a Joe Mama wing, plastic for plastic, light for light. Clean car. Let's take a picture of all 3.
Can you hit end race with the next?
Yes, sir. Ooh, we almost had it.
Marshall, I think some of you are in the next one actually. So I'll add some time.
I think I catch also. I was like, screw it, I'm trying to get the block record.
We want to add him in.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds for Devin Foltz, David Mills, Matt Potts, and Tim Roberts to join us. Who got the bump on this one? Carlos Castillo,
Devin
you're in
Foltz.
this one too. Also, this is, I believe, the last race of the night. It is 5:02, so we will be shutting down at 5:10, so a little behind schedule by 10 minutes. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anybody's Sunday evening plans. Start doing totals. Devin, did you have a new transponder?
No.
Did you just walk by the timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Oh,
No. I was
took
like,
it off the track.
I was like, I'm not on the track.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
No, the 9. Put the 9.
You did 90?
I didn't put the 9.
You did? Wait, what did you?
I
19
changed.
opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's run it afterwards. Y'all have 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Tim Roberts.
All right, Carlos Castillo, you are going to be in this one as well. So with 1
Carlos
minute to go,
Castillo.
let's line them up. Devin Foltz, you are the first person. Please pick your spot. All right, David Mills, which spot would you like? Number 2.
Matt Potts.
Potts is in the number 3. Tim Roberts is in the number 4. Carlos Castillo is in the 5th.
45 seconds to the start of the
This
race.
is interesting because Tim Roberts actually edged out Carlos to get the guaranteed spot into the A, and Carlos got the bump from the B and finds himself into the A. So let's see who comes up on top between Carlos and Tim.
30
We
seconds to
still
the start
need
of the race.
marshals, so I need marshals on the straightaway. I only see Christopher Burkett actually here to marshal. Where's everyone else, guys? We need marshals. Thank you, Ben, for volunteering again and again and again. Thank you, Paul. If I could get one of y'all on the straight, one of y'all right here in turn 1, that'd be great. All right, so line them up. Devin to the 1, David to the 2, Matt Potts to the 3, Tim Roberts to the 4, Carlos Castillo to the 5th. This is stock touring. Make sure your car's past tech at the end. We're gonna hear 3 beeps. You go on the 4th. All right, everyone made it out of the oval cleanly. Oh, the top 3 guys all made small mistakes. All right, we're gonna let Athena announce every 30 seconds of the positions. I'll jump in a little bit.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by David Mills in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by David Mills in third place.
Wait till the end. What's easier for you? Okay, so then so wait a while. All right, so let's talk fast laps really quickly. So 9.6 from Devin Foltz is your fast lap. Matt Potts, who's just 1 second behind him, 9.8. We just saw what that car can do in super stock, so we know in stock touring it can chase down Devin if need be. Carlos Castillo, who's in third, just ran a 11.2. David Mills, who's in fourth, ran a 10.6. Tim Roberts, who's in fifth, ran a 11.9. Your closest 2 battles are for first, which is Devin and Matt, and then the second closest battle is David, Carlos, and Tim, all 3. Tim Roberts just ran a 10.4. Matt Potts just ran a 9.8. Remember, Matt, that's an 8.8 second car. That's the only pressure when you give your car to someone else and they do that. Then you got to do it too. Matt is chasing down Devin. They're just 2 seconds apart. Carlos Castillo, 9.6 seconds behind. Matt Potts, David Mills is 1 second behind him. Tim Roberts 3 seconds behind him. We got tons of racing to go, 2.5 minutes worth. Fast lap wise, 9.3 from Devin. That's a new fast lap from him. Matt Potts 9.8. Carlos Castillo 10.8. David Mills 10.1. Tim Roberts 10.4. The entire group is 10.4 or quicker. On that last lap, it looks like David Mills just ran a 9.6. So David going from a 10.8 to a 9.6. I don't know. When David runs a fast lap, it's not a barely fast lap. He just runs. He drops a whole second. It's like just clicks. All the corners just click. So Matt Potts got, I think, stuck on curbing there with another LM car. That's gonna let Devin have some breathing room, as Devin is now 14 seconds clear of the field. David Mills is in third, chasing down Matt Potts. Carlos Castillo is 3 seconds behind him. Tim Roberts is 2 seconds behind him. Devin making a mistake in the same corner as Matt Potts, which means Matt Potts does not have to worry about a 14-second gap. Now it should be less than 5. I'm not sure what happened, but it's still a 15-second lead. All right, so closest battle is for third. That is David Mills and Carlos, separated by just 2 seconds. Tim Roberts 7 seconds behind him. Tim with a 10.1 now. Carlos 10.2. David Mills 9.6. Matt Potts 9.8. Devin Foltz 9.1. We know Devin can jump into the 8s every now and then. Carlos making a mistake in the middle. That's going to help Tim Roberts out. Thank you, Ben, for the excellent marshalling job. Ben is totally new to the hobby with us. I shouldn't say to the hobby, he's done RC4. Totally new to the scale of 27 scale racing. Bought a car around noon o'clock. Around 2 o'clock, he got bullied into running with us. Around 4 p.m., he competed with us. With 50 seconds to go, Devin Foltz just ran a 9.000. Matt Potts, 9.7 right behind him, 12 seconds worth. David Mills right behind him by 4 seconds. Tim Roberts, 12 seconds back. Carlos Castillo's 2 seconds behind Tim Roberts. So Tim and Carlos's battle has Tim showing up top by 6 seconds. Matt Potts is 12 seconds behind Devin. David is 3 seconds behind Matt.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Foltz in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by David Mills in third place.
Your top 3 guys all in the 9s. Tim and Carlos 4th and 5th in the 10s. You got 10 seconds to go. Carlos pulling over. 9-0 from Devin. Good enough to take the win and put 16 seconds on
Devin
the
Foltz
entire
done.
field. Here come Matt and David.
Matt Potts
and
done.
it looks like Matt's able
Tim
to hold him
Roberts
off
done.
by 1 second.
David Mills done.
Wow, finishing 1
All
second
drivers
away.
are finished.
So Matt and David, Matt takes it by 1 second, and then Tim and Carlos. Guys, you know the drill. Please come bring your cars. Let's take them. Let's take a picture, then we'll start closing tabs. So Devin Foltz, where's your car? All right, Devin Foltz's car. Devin's driving a 70 turnstock touring built 0-degree camber in the front. Maybe one would help Devin with those turns. He's running the Gecko tires.
Yeah, come in this corner.
Mismatching wheels, mismatching paint job. Sponsored by Traxxas and Hobbywing and High Flow with J Concept and Castle and Fuel and Savox and number 2. But he's number 1 today. Congratulations, sir. Clean car. In number 2, we've got Matt Potts, who, if you look on our screen, you'll see beat David Mills by 1.3 seconds. This is the same car we saw winning Super Stock today. 0-degree in the front. Believe it or not, this is a bone stock legal LM car. The motor he's got on there is just incredibly good. He is running a number 4 next T-plate. Good car, passes tech. And it looks like David Mills' wing gave out right after running that 9.6. He's running the HRC 3500 kV motor. Is this the Route 246 spot? Thank you. Route 246 spot. Kyosho aluminum goodies all around. Toe plate of, it says 0 right here. So it would have actually passed, the front end would have passed in stock too. Anyways, clean car. All 3 passed tech. That is very, very rare for us. Let's take pictures.
Rosa, can you hit a finish race? Hit finish race, then go to Streamlab OBS and actually I'll do that part. Alright, gentlemen, good show. Let me stop on the scroll. Not just crown. So, I think
because he lost to a stock car.
That's nuts. All right.
Imagine if I went to a 9-2.
I think it'd be faster. So, stop streaming, right?
Yeah, stop streaming, stop recording.